And you would finally play the Chinese guitars.
No.
Oh,
those are irredeemable.
Unplayable.
Dude, Back in Black on just a Chinese
On the
Les Paul.
Guy Fieri guitar. We gotta get the Guy Fieri.
You should
and
have
hang
those
it here.
hanging.
We need to if they're
That's
gonna be of
actually-
use for anything. That's what we gotta do.
That's
We
actually
gotta
a really
put one
good
right
idea.
here, right behind JJ's
That's
head.
a good idea.
Did we ever explain that?
I don't think we ever did.
Basically, Nate's dad bought 6.
Let's see. It was well, he bought I think it was 6, but 3 of them. Shit, I'm not even sure. Maybe 3 of them got confiscated at the border.
At the border.
They
Yeah.
got repoed.
So yeah, he ordered 6
Chinese
Gibson Les
Les Paul
Pauls
copies
Go
for
for
like 300.
500. They were
Go
like
get
500
the
bucks
one.
each.
Go
Yeah.
get the one.
Should I actually go get
Go
it?
get it.
All right.
Yeah. He ordered these guitars, and one of them's a Dave Grohl guitar.
Yeah, the Dave Grohl dish.
And then there's
A Slash.
the Slash, and then there's one that we call the Guy Fieri.
Yeah.
And they're all fucked up and weigh 1,000 pounds.
They're
and it's
physically
just
unplayable.
Physically unplayable. The scales are off. Whatever. But they're legendary, and Mr. Cross swears by them as a sick gift.
I can't find the Guy Fieri.
He can't find the Guy Fieri guitar.
The best was talking to his dad and just the insistence that they would be exactly the same as a Gibson.
Why don't you hold that up?
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is the Slash model.
This is the Slash
it weighs
model.
65 pounds.
Yeah. It's pretty sick. It's not quite the Guy Fieri.
Find that Guy Fieri.
It weighs 1,000 pounds.
Yeah. Let me just see if I can get a couple notes
Yeah.
out of this bad boy.
Yeah, we'll DI it. There it is. It sounds awesome through
I
your
remember-
mic, dude.
I don't remember switch out of mine.
That one's actually playable. The Guy Fieri one, he took to a guitar store and was like, "Can you fix this up?" Because this is what happened with it. He was so excited about the Guy Fieri
Wait,
one.
shh.
I'm trying to think.
Yes. What? Couldn't even play
That's
it
smoke
right.
in the water.
Yeah. Can I tell the story of the Guy Fieri?
Tell it. Go ahead.
So he was so pumped up about the Guy Fieri guitar that he called me when he got it. He was like, "You gotta come over to the
Yeah.
house." And I'm like, "What?" He's like, "I got the guitars in," and I'm like, "All right." And I was like, "I don't want to come over," and he was like, "You gotta." He was so excited. He's like,
Only
"Bring an
3
amp."
of them.
He's like, no, he was just the one at the time.
Okay.
He's like, "Bring an amp, bring a chord, bring a pick. I want to hear this thing scream." And I'm like, all right. So I went over with my little combo amp and a chord, and I plugged it in, and it just failed. It just it couldn't play. The chords weren't the strings were so close to the neck. So much buzzing, the neck is fucking warped or something, and I'm just he's like, "Why? What the hell? Why can't you play it?" And I'm like, I was like, "It's not me, it's the fucking guitar.
The problem is not the Chinese guitar. It's my son.
It's my dumbass son who can't play guitar no more."
You quit your goddamn band, forget everything I ever taught you.
You fucking kidding me? I just spent $8,000 on these Chinese Gibsons.
And half of that's in custom. I can't even go
I
there.
can't even get them anymore. But yeah, he was pissed that it wouldn't play. He's like, "We get him fixed?" I'm like, "Yeah, maybe." I was like, "I don't know. You could try to get him fixed." And he went to get the one fixed, and they were like, "We did all we could, but this thing is not
It's
coming
what the
back
doctor
from where
tells
it
you when
came."
you're a child. It was in a horrible accident.
We did all we could.
We did all we could.
Hey,
Yeah, so
it still sucks.
It's still unplayable. I don't know where it is. It's somewhere in this basement. I don't know.
I
Maybe
thought it
it's
would've been
stuffed
on
in
the
it.
stand
It might
in
actually be in my garage right now. I can't remember. But that one, at least you can play it. It still doesn't sound great. And then there was the Dave Grohl signature model.
Yeah, the blue one.
that
This is short scale kinda.
it was short. It didn't look right. It was like this big. It looked like if you first glance you're like, all right, that's cool, and then you get up close and you're like, wait a sec. It's like a baby
Am
guitar.
am I growing?
It's like the
I gave
99s
it-
we smoked outside.
Yeah, it is kind of like
Is this
that.
cigarette bigger?
Yeah, I gave
Yeah.
it to Annie's brother because he
Nice.
watched Pepper when we were in New Jersey,
Oh.
and I was like,
I gift
I
you.
can't pay you, but
Here's a non-functional guitar. You
I
don't know how to
could
play.
pay you, but wait till you see this,
This thing, yeah,
And he was,
yeah.
of course, like, oh, hell yeah. And I was like,
He's just like, oh my life, I've been searching for something.
Yeah.
Shitty Chinese guitar that doesn't even work.
What if that's the exact kind of guitar that Dave Grohl plays?
like, this is the model, dude.
This is it.
This is it. This is what
Yeah.
we use in Nirvana.
Yeah.
Kurt would have loved this.
It's
Kurt.
3/8 size.
Kurt loved this thing. It's like, what the fuck? Are you
Kurt
talking
had small hands.
Kurt loved little guitars.
Yeah, need that classic Hunan sound.
Yeah, we went all the way to Nashville to record where Muddy Waters recorded. And
Yeah.
we wrote a song about Muddy Water. Remember that song?
Oh, yeah.
That was so funny.
Muddy
Down
water.
on the muddy water.
Wash them in the muddy water. He was just like, remember when we learned about it in the episode? And we
Playing
just-
my shitty guitar.
it was like that whole series, like a Blues Clues episode.
yeah.
my
Yeah.
God.
It was like, we learned about muddy water, and here's a song where we say it in the lyrics.
But
Yeah,
rock,
it's
Worst song ever.
but rock and roll is sick, and we
Yeah.
love it, and it's back.
God, this is great.
No, we should seriously try to have both those guitars just right
Yeah,
here.
we need them displayed.
sick.
If we would, I should not have given that fucking guitar
Fuck.
to Annie's brother.
Do you
'Cause
have
having the Dave Grohl one on display would be one of the fun.
If you have
Trade them out. Be like, hey,
I was
how about a
like-
slash?
I know you didn't like the
It doesn't
slash.
even have a fucking logo on
Well,
it.
I tried to sell him on all three of them. I was like, "Which one do you want?" And he said the Dave Grohl.
There's no logo on there.
Yeah, that's the main takeaway. That's the biggest giveaway.
No
That it's
Gibson.
not a Gibson is that it just doesn't say anything at the top.
You know it's not a
It's just-
Gibson because it doesn't
it
say
doesn't
Gibson on it. That was kind of my first. This is like you bring it
Yeah.
into Pawn Stars. You're
Yeah.
like, I'm pretty sure
I'm
this is
pretty
the
sure it's a
exact
Gibson.
one played by Slash.
I think it's a Gibson.
Right. Yeah,
Yeah.
so treble is spelled
Yeah.
wrong, and there's no Gibson.
There's no
on there.
Gibson. It just says Gibson. I might just like get like one of those like metallic Sharpies
Yeah,
and just
right.
write Gibson as
That would
best
be
I
awesome.
can on
Big
top of it.
Rick's like, so what do you
Yeah.
want for it? You're like, 40 grand.
I'll give you $100 for it.
Best I can do
Yeah.
is a piece of pizza.
Yeah, Rick Harrison sees it and he's just like, "This is really cool. You mind if I have a buddy come down and look
Yeah,
at it?"
yeah, I was hoping you were saying
And the
that.
guy's just like, "This is the guitar," and just like somehow get away with it.
He's so full of
Yeah.
shit. Yeah, like, if you go to the customs at the Pittsburgh airport, there's about three
There's
more.
a bunch of them.
Dead
it was
stock.
two. It was two of the Guy Fieri guitars. Two of those.
When we say Guy Fieri, it's not
and-
like one that like has his face on it. It just looks
No.
like his outfits.
It just
and
looks like
stuff.
a guitar that Guy Fieri would like have commissioned for him
Yeah.
by the Gibson factory.
Yeah. Or
Um,
DJ Khaled.
Yeah, someone like that, or
Yeah.
like Paul Stanley,
Like some fat idiot.
But it was two of those. It was a bulk order. I think one of them was not that. It was a Slash, but it wasn't that color. I think it was like
Sick.
red or
He was
something.
gunning for free shipping.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
was like, it's free
It's
shipping
free.
if you get six.
And then there was, I think, two Dave Grohl models, or maybe one, and then one other.
Oh dear.
So there was six. He only managed to get four, I think. But yeah, I remember he told me about it one night, and then like I thought it was like common knowledge, like from the whole family that he did this.
Yeah.
And then like I was like at dinner with my parents, and I like brought it up in front of my mom, and he was like, "Shut."
Oh my god. Wait, hand this.
I was
to
like,
Nate.
"What?"
Hand this to
And he
Nate.
was like, "Just fuck it. I don't. Whatever." He was like so mad. And I was like, "What?
Are you
what is-
spending all of our money on Chinese bullshit again?
Play us out with
Honey, no!
play us out
What are you talking
What are you
about?"
do-
with your
Ah.
sickest classic rock riff
Okay,
right
hold on.
now. Play Sweet Child of Mine.
I can't. I never learned that.
Okay, all right.
I quit
Yeah,
my
yeah.
band! It is
Yes.
sick! We have a sick podcast!
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's it. There,
Signing
there it
out.
goes. There it goes.
Thanks everyone for watching.
Hell yeah.
This is the best episode ever.